the Scrambler again, having ridden it a fair bit lately, and slowly getting used to it in a very positive way, learning its ways, loving the new exhaust, even though it has downsides with the mid-pipe not quite right, but like quite a lot of things, when you concentrate on what you should be doing rather than thinking about the details, it actually isn't a problem. I'm going to sort it, but pretty happy at the moment. Learning slowly how to manage this long travel suspension on the road, which how to manage it. There was a diabolical rut in the tarmac there, which would have been a genuine problem for some bikes. You could say I shouldn't have ridden into it, but that's a different matter. Yeah, learning. I mean, I do trail brake. I've always trail braked, but it takes on new meaning on this thing because the suspension has so much travel. If I brake hard like that and then just come off the brakes, it bounces up again and not so clever. So it's blending off the brake with the back brake on. Here's a good example. Come off there, just back brake through there, and it keeps the bike balanced. It keeps the front down and makes it much more fun. So it's it is trail braking, but you have to. I'm trying to work out what's different to explain. I don't think there's any difference. It's the because it's not as sharp as a more sporting bike. You're on the back brake longer and harder with this. Didn't initially come naturally, even though I trail brake a lot on a normal bike. Say normal bikes, more conventional bikes. But actually, once you get into the swing of it, it's really quite satisfying. It's another challenge for the radeur. That's French, by the way. I think it is. This bike also opens up for me the can of worms of how fast you want a bike to be, and it's a bit like drugs that I don't do, but I could well imagine that you just want a bigger hit. Well, yeah, but does that make you smile more? Gosh, this series of bends is satisfying. Stay on the back brake. Stay on the back brake. Oh, there we go. At this point in time, I would argue that this is a pretty handy level of performance for roads that you'd enjoy riding. It's nowhere near pretty obviously it's not the quickest bike on the road, but it is some way off. So that means it's slow, yeah? No. No, it doesn't. But I found myself asking in the twisty stuff just how much power do you need, on the basis that the pleasure that comes from thrashing something as opposed to using just how much of the power you dare is huge. Whilst the monster power and torque is a heck of a thrill, if you can't use it, what's the point? Sniffly. Philosophy from Farmer. It's interesting passing the car there, that was pretty much pinned in fourth, and once it got going it was, yeah, more than quick enough. Pretty damp and quite a bit of pollen almost come off the I don't think these are the grip under the trees here. I don't think this is it definitely is not the grippiest. A little caution, maybe. Haven't mastered this coming off the front brake with the back brake as a, that's better, continuous flow yet. Get in there. That acceleration there was just delightful. I did not want to accelerate any quicker then. Lovely. So Farmer is once again painting a picture of a bike he owns is one of the best ever. Now I'm not saying best ever. What am I? I'm saying that for me, and when I'm get it right, thank you. For me, repeating myself, tricky bend to get right, that one. Every time I think should have got that bit more. Bit of a tight left here. On there, braking. That, yeah. It's pretty nippy. If you're on an alpine pass, I could imagine, but even there I think it would be enough. Boy, does that noise please me. lovely mid-range torque to just lean on in the bend as you're coming around. It's so nice to be able to roll on the throttle early in the bend. And pretty good gearbox. The upper, certainly 2-3 ratios maybe. Clutch, no need to use the clutch. Really smooth, well, smoother than a quick shifter. Damper gain. My dislike for quick shifters really comes to the fore, like the last few miles. Quick shift, what do you quick shift? Up and down. On the GS it's up and down. Boy do I dislike it. Gonna ride a motorbike, either have an automatic one or ride a motorbike. Change gear, experience nature, raw thrills, all that. Why have something to try and change gear for you and get it sort of right some of the time? Soapbox has been pulled out without question. Lower gears I'm just using the clutch, but now I just want to go up a gear, just roll the throttle a touch, snick the gear, you can't even feel the change. Down, there, down one. Why, for the love of all that's gearboxy? There you see, just snick up a gear and another one, and brake and done on 1-2, there. That was 4 gear shifts, way smoother than even the quick shift on the GS can do. If you're out on a circuit, track day, yeah, fair enough. Although and yet after times, you're going to be quicker with a quick shift. But on the road, what's the flipping point? Not that I have a strong opinion on it, mind. I'm really enjoying this bike, which is a blooming obvious thing to say, but I've been out on it trying to get some film for 4 hours this morning. Not in the saddle all the time, you know, hopping on and off now. And yesterday, a similar time yesterday, and I still think the seat could do with a little, not a reprofile, maybe just a little bit more foam. I think it just lacks that comforty, cushy factor. There's some stupid places to stop, and that's one. My God. I nearly said then I could get used to that noise. Well, that's a good job, because I'm going to have to. Ooh, marquee in the field. Just a minute, we're going around here. Look where you go. And as I was looking at the marquee, I realised I don't want to go there.